Hey, you know what? I need your guys' help. My brother, he just called me yesterday, and he's getting married in April.
Okay.
And he needs your address because he wants to invite you.
Get out, really?
Yeah. And he's like, he told me that we had a conversation where he told me me and my brother Darren are best men, co-best men or whatever. Yeah. And he told me what was expected, and he told me this and that. And I had no recollection of the conversation whatsoever. So I didn't even know I was a best man until he told me yesterday. And I'm supposed to plan a bachelor party.
That's awesome.
Well, the only bachelor party I have experience with is Walter's, in which we went to a Devils game with Kevin. I don't think that's what he's looking for.
I mean,
have you asked him?
It was a fucking... I don't need to ask him.
Oh, you know what
is he
wants?
looking for?
Huh?
What's he looking for?
Why don't we do like a destination
bachelor party somewhere in California?
Oh, we could sell those bees to unload.
We could go back to New Orleans.
We could sell them to his friends, those other guys.
Why don't we go
right?
to Tijuana?
Ooh, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, there's funny games in Tijuana. Yeah,
I wouldn't watch. Who said that? Get him, you fucking scumbag. I wouldn't want to watch a donkey show.
I don't think there actually are donkey shows.
Even if there was, I think I'd avert my eyes.
Somebody has sex with a donkey?
Yeah, or blows a donkey, or
I'd probably watch it.
No, right?
Oh no.
I don't remember anybody blowing a donkey at the Devils game that night.
If you walked into a place, you don't make the conscious effort to go see one. You walk into a place, and someone's like, "There's a donkey
Who
show going on."
wants to see that? I want to see the
Would you
person
watch
that
it?
like
The depraved motherfucker.
That's like, you know what?
Like they run from strip club to strip club, opening the door.
Yeah.
They don't see it. They slam it. Move on to the next
like
one.
what kind of person? I'm sure there's not. I'm sure there's only a select.
Oh, hey guys! What's this you got here? A donkey?
I'm sure there's a select few, a small percentage of the population that actually is aroused by such acts. But I imagine it's such a small percentage. But then you got the people who will just watch it just because it's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And I don't even know how they could even do that. I mean.
You walk in and you see that, I would be like, oh my God. Like, that's some shit you can't unsee.
You're not walking out, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would.
I'm calling cops. I'm calling the Mexican police.
In Tijuana? They're going to rob you. They're gonna...
Why? The police won't respond? The Mexican police?
I don't think
Are you disparaging
Another donkey show.
The law down south?
I'm going to go on a record and say... Yes, I'm disparaging the Mexican law.
They turn their heads? They'll let some poor donkey be humiliated like that?
I mean, they let the people get humiliated like that. I don't see why. Aren't they cutting off heads and throwing them in mine shafts and shit like that?
I heard it gets pretty rough down here.
Yeah, I don't think the donkey's going to.
The cops got a lot on their hands. They may not be able to respond as quickly as you think to a donkey show.
What's the code? Like a 1035. We got
it. Another donkey show. It's like a double park out here.
You think they got to live that down as a country that they think that's all it is
they're known for the donkey show?
Yeah. You think it's like one of the things they wish they could
I think that's more of like a like our tourism is dying. People think it's nothing but donkey shows down here and heads thrown in mine shafts. Yeah, I think if their tourism is suffering or their reputation is suffering, it's probably more due to like the drug cartels and shit. Than the mythical donkey show that no one seems to have ever witnessed.
The donkey show is in the tourism commercials. Yeah,
that actually makes them look better than
the ruins, the food, the donkey shows.
That would ruin the bachelor party, I think. The donkey show.
Well, what about Vegas? Classic. You owe me a trip there anyway. We can hang
so
out
I'm really
2 for
fucking
1.
paying for everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah?
We could do that. Where'd Darren go? Hey, Darren.
Darren Johnson.
Remember? I don't
Third
know.
Johnson brother.
We're talking about Eric's bachelor party that you and I have to plan. And so far we've ruled out donkey show. And that's it, right? Donkey show is the only thing that's been struck. Now Q is suggesting classic Vegas style bachelor party.
I don't know. I could see Eric wanting that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's a classic for a reason.
Oh, by his girl?
Yeah.
She's got no say.
But I mean, Vegas is like the adult Disney.
But yeah, like where are you supposed to go? And don't say The Rock. Okay, so you have the wedding. That's one day. The day before is like the dinner, right? Or isn't it supposed to be like the family dinner and shit? Well,
yeah.
Rehearsal
dinner.
Yeah.
So then is the day before that? Is Thursday night your
Do it the
classic
weekend
fucking
before.
bachelor party? That's what I said. I
Yeah,
thought.
do it the weekend before.
All right.
Listen to me. His lovely bride to be.
She's
Wonderful girl. I've met her. I liked her. She was fun. I had a lot of fun with her. Yeah.
Latina.
Latina, spicy.
Hot-blooded.
I know all about it.
Fine.
So just like Sal. His grandfather was born on a map of Cuba, so we all got to hear about how he's fucking Cuban all the goddamn time. Yeah, she doesn't get a say in that.
Yeah.
It's your say. You're the best man.
She goes to the bachelorette party, right?
Yeah,
That's her thing.
I don't think your brother should be saying when
What
that
about
happens.
planning for her?
I don't know. Because if she hears this and she's like, all right, donkey shows and fucking erotica clubs and all this shit, she's like, I'm just going to fuck somebody. And now he's got to fucking live with that.
Fuck it, I'm gonna fuck a donkey.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, I'm going to fucking surprise the shit out of him.
I'll see you a show and raise you one.
What?
Get him.
What,
Fucking,
get him?
if you don't know enough to walk next to the mic by now, then shut your mouth.
I was saying they had a bachelor party at the racetrack a couple weekends ago.
And did it get crazy, like turn into a donkey show type situation?
Nah, they were a little loud, and everything was like penis related. Like they had like penis shaped straws and
The fuck's wrong with bachelorettes,
like
man?
Why,
crowns and everything.
what's wrong with that?
Just corny.
They get silly, you know. As long as it's toys and like little straws and it's not a
Not a real
flesh
dick. Yeah.
cock in their mouth, I think they did good then.
Yeah, my wife. I'm like, what kind of little candies and toys did you have? She's like, I sucked a monster dick, you asshole. What do you mean?
I love you, honey.
Yeah.
They had some of the guards.
You want a
pretend
mint?
to, like toss the bachelor, the girl.
Mhm.
Did you horn in on this?
No.
Oh, he was
I wasn't
creeping.
officially
You know he was
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
he was
creeping with his
He was
camera.
in a stall.
Covered himself in horse shit so you could only see his eyes.
So what are you asking me? You want my help planning this thing?
I got it. I've never been to a bachelor party, like I said, except with Walt.
I've thrown about 3, and they were all successful.
I remember hearing like our friend Hartz went to a bachelor party, and like tales of fucking like, it was gross. Like girls blowing like 20 guys. Like a guy would go into a room, then he'd come out. Then the next guy would go in the room, come out. Like this.
I've been to
sleazy
bachelor
shit.
parties like that. That's pretty.
I think that's like if you're young, right? If you're a young guy.
I've been to older bachelor parties where I've seen that.
We got to wrap this bachelor party up by like 9:30, right?
Yeah, that's fine with me. We're going for class. Let's make this a class event.
Classy event.
Yeah,
You put on some suits.
that's right.
You rent like a convertible. You drive into Vegas.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
From right outside Vegas. Like, rent a car like 10 miles
You
out.
drive from the airport. You go down to old Vegas. Play, you know, you
99
play,
cent shrimp cocktails.
Yeah, it's like penny slots and shit. That place is a shithole.
Yeah, you get wrecked and you mix it up with the locals.
Like fight them?
You
or
put it like that.
What?
fight them?
No,
Kiss them.
no. I don't know. Have a classic night. Have a steak.
All right.
You know, have yourself a steak.
It seems a lot easier than I fucking thought it was.
I think you're overthinking it. But
Yeah,
I'm glad
yeah.
that we're invited. Or I'm invited.
Little brother getting married. What am I supposed to think about this?
My little brother's married. So's my older one. Feel bad for him a little bit.
Not thinking old maid thoughts, are you?
A little bit. I'm a spinster.
I wouldn't think those thoughts.
No? What if you got invited to a bachelor party, Walt? Like you knew it was going to be
Are we going
off
to
the
a Devils
chain.
game?
No, it's not the
No,
devil
we're not
game.
going. We're going to a Ranger game then.
Yeah, it's worse than you could ever have imagined. You're like, is somebody going to be sucking a mule's cock? They're like, no.
Lundqvist is out on center ice doing a mule. I'm there.
I was gonna say, if you got to go to the Devils game for the bachelor party, but then in between periods they were like donkey show, center ice. Would you leave?
That's what
Lundqvist
the score was.
Lundqvist takes it from a burro.
I probably.
Like I get married.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be attending.
No. What about Sunday Jeff? Like when Sunday Jeff got married, did he
I didn't
have?
get the invite.
How long has he been married?
Well, he's been with his wife for since I think senior year.
Of high school?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Sweetheart?
But they only
What a
got
romantic
married.
Sunday Jeff.
They only got married. They were living in sin for a long time. I want to say 2000.
Is that why he was constantly going, I gets my milk for free? What do you mean Sunday, Jeff?
Yeah, he didn't get married till until long into the relationship though. They were living together.
Yeah, it was like 16 years
But
old.
he didn't invite me to the wedding. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was working here?
He was working here, but
Wasn't it in Disney though?
no.
Or was it?
in
It was a
Jersey.
Star Wars wedding.
He goes,
It was something weird, right?
yeah. And then he told me when I found out he got married, he came back. He goes, I got married over the weekend. I was just like, and you didn't invite me? He goes, well, I knew you wouldn't come. I thought I'd be helping you out. And I was about to argue, and I was just like, you know what? You're one of my best friends because you realize that I probably would be. It would be a hassle for me to go up there. I really didn't know you that well at that point. I just really knew him. I was getting to know him, and I would have to sit in a room with a whole bunch of strangers from both sides of the family.
Right.
It's like that's why Sunday Jeff, man, he was looking out for me.
Does he have any friends aside from you?
Not any that matter.
Right. Well, I know that, but the ones that might have thrown him a bachelor party, I wonder.
I don't know.
I would love to go to his bachelor party though.
Oh, it probably makes the Dell game
like-
look scandalous.
Yeah. Like 15 different Toys R Us. You have to have a fucking couple Suncoasts.